rhythm locked in a grid. I am the blank canvas where the matrix hid. Monolithic ceilings, high voltage design, tracking the trajectory of a razor sharp line. We don't talk in cursive, we speak in the stone. A sophisticated party, yet completely alone. Fluorescent tubes flicker the negative space. We look at the canvas, we erase the face. Just framing, just naming. This is the rhythm of the gallery wall, where the shadows lengthen and the angles fall. We are abstract statues in a high-rise dome, finding in the friction a synthetic home. Perfect shapes, silent escapes. Here in the museum of the midnight hour, the minimalist structure is the only power. Curated emotions, varnished and dry. Look through the prism, dissecting the why. The sculpture is leaning at a fraction of grace. I see your reflection in the chrome-plated space. Linear perspective and objective view. We are looking at the old, but we're wearing the new. Let the architecture dictate how we behave. Floating like a specter in an urban wave. It's all so cold. Polishing the floor. Nobody is knocking on the glass panel door. We don't need a map when the lines are so clear. The architecture of the mind is the only frontier. We're just measuring. We're just treasuring. This is the rhythm of the gallery wall, where the shadows lengthen and the angles fall. We are abstract statues in a high-rise dome, finding in the friction a synthetic home. Perfect shapes, silent escapes. This isn't a gallery, it's a state of the mind, leaving all the messy human chaos behind. The grid is set, the lines are met. The grid is set, the lines are met. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. Check it. 3 a.m. Neon bleeding through the steam. Watch the ice melt.
Check it, 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 check it.
Yeah. Shed the armor at the door, let the steam hit your face. We're rewriting the urban map in this hole in the wall space. Pour the hot steak past the ramen bowl around, while the electric bass line keeps our heavy gravity bound. No corporate agendas, no deadlines to chase, just a warm yellow street lamp illuminating your face. We talk about everything, we talk about absolute zip, stealing local configurations as the midnight hours slip. From the concrete illusions to the back alley views, we are trading our armor for the late night jazz rap blues. The city's running fast, but our table is slow, basking in the retro heat of the kitchen counter glow. Just chillin', just feelin'. This is our Tokyo anthem, our neon lit piece, where the pressures of the matrix finally find their release. Bowls of steaming comfort underneath the paper shade, laughing at the promises that we never should have made. Say In the swarm,
in the swarm.
here in the belly of the night, the metropolis fades away.
We're just navigating shadows till the arrival of the day.
Chopped scallions on the surface, misty vapor in the air, loosening the silk tie, running fingers through your hair. The skyscrapers are sleeping, those giants are glass and steel, but right here in the corner is the only thing that's real.
You tell a story about a record store you found in the rain.
I drop a heavy philosophy
to wash away the daily strain.
No need to pretend tonight, no status to maintain.
Just a couple of alleyway philosophers riding the cozy train.
It's all so fluid. This is our Tokyo anthem.
On neon repeat.
This is our
Tokyo, Tokyo.
When the lanterns flicker out and the trains begin to hum,
we'll embrace the quiet architecture of the morning yet to come.
No artificial illumination needed when the spirit is bright.
Thank you for the conversation and the comfort of the night. We're just drifting.
We're just
drifting. This is our Tokyo anthem. Our neon lit peak, where the pressures of the matrix finally find their release. Bowls of steaming comfort underneath the paper shade, laughing at the promises that we never should have made. Safe and warm
in the swarm.
This isn't just a midnight snack, it's a monument of glaze,
preserving human intimacy
in the temporary space. Back it.
Ooh, yeah. See the sky. Above the concrete, floating in the blue, and golden rivers of the matrix flowing under you. The city is a playground for the heavy eyes, but we are sipping starlight, melting through the disguise. Your silhouette is painted in the neon glow. Let the dawn period and the clock hands slow. 100% pure silk, sliding off the leather chair, high in friction, hanging in the penthouse air. The traffic down below is just a golden stream. We're trading cold realities for a liquid dream. Touch my skin, let it begin. We are roots repeating in the velvet night, floating on a cloud of premium candlelight. Your touch is currency, your breath is high design. In this executive lounge, your heartbeat matches mine. Crimson and gold, stories untold. 90 stories high, the world is at our feet. We are the only rhythm on this royal Shadows rising slow inside the crystal dome, making 90 stories high feel just like home. The penthouse window is a lens to the stars, so we're erasing all the borders, crossing all the bars. Your perfume's whispering a secret to the dark. Every little movement is a luxury spark. I don't care about the market or the morning light. I just wanna navigate your space tonight. Taste the sky. No mirrors can reflect the way you look to me. A masterpiece of style and pure intimacy.
We're just blending,
Never
ending.
We are rules rewritten in the velvet night, floating on a cloud of premium candlelight. Your touch is currency, your breath is high design. In this executive lounge, your heartbeat matches mine. Crimson and gold, stories untold. This isn't just a moment, it's a permanent escape. Wrapping our desires in a royal sky high. Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
White cube dimension, perpendicular lines on the wall. Shadows are tracing the angles that rise and they fall. Fluorescent halos illuminating the canvas of stone. We move like sculptures together but entirely alone. Abstract opinions colliding in a minimalist grace. No heavy clutter, just lay out a negative space. The city is structured on grid lines of neon and glass. We watch the curated moments of history pass. Parallel, vertical, horizontal, diagonal flight. We are the vectors dividing the laboratory night. Just framing, just gaming. This is our gallery night, our linear blueprint design, where the chaos of feeling is trapped in a beautiful line. No melodramatic confessions or romanticized tears. We are just measuring light through the passage of years. Axis is spinning, the matrix beginning with a high frequency shimmer and monochromatic display. The blueprint of urban emotion is washing the static away. concrete concepts, aesthetic control. Monochrome visions redefining the shape of the soul. We don't need the warmth of the fire or the touch of the old when the elegance of the steel is so brilliantly cold. A touch of our house, a fraction, a structural form. In the vacuum of logic, the sterile is becoming the warm. We toasted the curators, making the madness make sense. Suspended in time, intellectually sharp and intense. It's all so pristine. Depart and the exhibits are locked for the night. The artwork converses in patterns of ultimate light. No excess emotion, no unnecessary weight to endure. When the mathematics of space is so perfectly pure. We are fading, we are shading. This is our gallery night, our linear blueprint design, where the chaos of feeling is trapped in a beautiful line. No melodramatic confessions or romanticized tears. We are just measuring light through the passage of years. This isn't an ending, it's just the subtraction of sound, where the ultimate form of the architecture is found. The exhibition closes. The exhibition closes. Strip down the chrome, check the engine. Pipelines cutting through the dark. Cold steel beams holding up my wild spark. A red brick fortress keeping out the neon glare. Smoky vibrations floating through the heavy air. The city is a cage made of asphalt and stone, but inside this factory I claim my own throne. We are raw materials, unrefined and true, washing off the soot just to get a glimpse of you. Iron and blood, yeah, the gears start to grind, leaving all the polished synthetic lies behind. Just burning, just churning. This is my concrete asylum, my ironclad peace, where the pressure of
No synthetic velvet, no artificial shine, just the wall architecture of your skin against mine. We don't need a blueprint, we don't need a guide. When the wild urban animal is waking up inside, we celebrate the friction where the hard metal meets the unspoken poetry of the midnight streets. Let us strike like lightning. Is cool down and the sirens grow still. The soft human spirit asserts its own will. Behind the iron shutters and the reinforced glass, we watch the cold, synthetic century pass. We are standing, we are demanding. We are settle deep under our skin. The machine is stopping. But the pulse is still alive.
Let it rain. Umbrella down, the neon street lights start to gleam. Reflection pool onto a door, it looks just like a dream. We step inside the hidden bar, shaking off the cold, cold psyche, pouring into glass, turning silver into gold. The Tokyo Tower peeks through the misty window pane, laughing with the oldest friends, erasing all the strain. Gourmet plates and casual talk, the chemistry is right. A little bit of tipsy joy to celebrate the night. The asphalt reflects the ruby and the sapphire hues. Walking through the Ginza lines, we've got no time to lose. Just drifting, just lifting. This is our Tokyo playground, a rainy day release, where the rush of the city turns into perfect peace. Bubbles in the sake cup, sparkling in light. We're spinning under neon signs that keep the shadows bright. Step by step, yes, we prepped here in the warmth of the alleyway. The world is making sense, drinking to the late night views, beautiful and dense.
glasses up, my glasses high, a toast to yesterday. The raindrops on the window glass are washing fears away. Vintage analog vibrations hum inside the room, changing all the midnight blues into a sudden bloom. No heavy thoughts allowed tonight, just keep the tempo sweet, floating like a jazz motif down the Ginza street. It's so clean. There's nothing left to fear. The neon colors blur into a watercolor piece, finding in this cozy room an absolute release. We're just glowing, we're just flowing. This is our Tokyo playground, a rainy day release, where the rush of the city turns into perfect peace. Sparkling in light, we're spinning under neon signs that keep the shadows bright. Step by step, yes, we prep. This isn't just a late night chat, it's a memory to keep before the busy modern town goes entirely to sleep. Tokyo rain, no more pain.
Close the leather ledger, let the ink dry. Green velvet curtains masking the neon modern crime, sitting wrapped in walnut wood, decoding the geometry of time. The scent of old tobacco dancing with the mahogany shelves. We are just shadows looking into the history of ourselves. A centuries-old configuration carved in the solid oak. My heavy ambition dissolving into columns of silver smoke. No drums are tracking this pulse, no synthetic rhythm machine, just the architecture of truth, standing quiet and supreme. The fire is turning to ash, the embers are losing their red, reconciling the heavy deaths of all the wild words I said.
Just pausing,
Just restoring.
just restoring. This is my leather-bound sanctuary,
My evening of the mind,
where the frantic racing of the world is gracefully left behind.
turning the final chapter of a complicated youth, pouring the vintage wine over the unvarnished truth. The ink is staying dry.
Watching the decades fly.
Watching the decades fly.
Watching the decades fly.
Through the deep symphonic vibration and the heavy carpet floor, I am unlocking the wisdom that I never paused to check before. Patina on the anti-global mapping of the lost, measuring the victories against the heavy structural cost. We don't need the temporary chatter, we don't need the digital glare. When the weight of absolute timelessness is floating through the air.
A stanza of Shakespeare resting on the gilded page, a calm actor standing at the center of a quiet stage. We are matching the vintage layout of a forgotten era's code, lightening the heavy baggage on this final stretch of road. It's a piece so profound.
Needed to be burned.
We are descending.
We are
transcending.
This is my leather-bound sanctuary,
my evening of the mind,
where the frantic racing of the world is
gracefully left behind.
turning the final chapter of a complicated youth, pouring the vintage wine over the unvarnished truth. This isn't an ending.
It's 4 a.m. The candles bleed and melting on the wooden floor. A gentle breeze is sneaking through the balcony door. Empty wine bottles looking like a skyline crowd. The music faded out. The silence feels so sweet and loud. A messy living room, the cushions scattered everywhere. A sweet hangover hanging in the hazy morning air. We don't wanna break the spell, we don't wanna move, just dissolving slowly in this lazy bossa groove. The sky is bleeding silver on the edge of the town. The weights of the world are finally tumbling down. Just drifting, just lifting. This is the final curtain. This is our slow goodbye. Watching the indigo dissolving in the morning sky. A warm and sleepy hug before you step into the street. The most delicious tiredness from our heads down to our feet. Soft and low, let it go. Here in the quiet wreckage of a perfect midnight run, we're catching the reflection of a slow rising sun. The last car door slams down on the pavement below. The city's waking up, but we are moving so slow. Your jacket's on your shoulder, walking to the elevator frame. echoes of our laughter still whisper in your name. Pale white dawn light cutting through the window glass. We know the sweetest moments are the ones that quickly pass. Let the remaining smoke carry all the words we miss, safe and warm inside this hazy blue-hued mist. It's time to fade. Shadows turn gray. There's nothing left to do, and there's nothing left to say. A beautiful fatigue is settling deep under the skin. This isn't where it ends, it's where the dreams begin. We're just parting, day is starting. This is the final curtain. This is our slow goodbye. Watching the indigo dissolving in the morning sky. A warm, sleepy hug before you step into the street. The most delicious tiredness from our heads down to our feet. Soft and low, let it go. This is the tender magic the daylight cannot steal, the most authentic rhythm that the soul can ever feel. Go home now, the sun is up. Go home now, the sun is up. Sleep. Skyline drifting. Floating on the 95th floor, looking down at the map. The metropolis is sleeping inside an algorithmic trap. Fiber optic veins pulsing neon and blue. From this penthouse palace I half detached from the view. The smart glasses tinting, blocking out the solar glare, while a billionaire's isolation is vibrating through the air. We are high altitude entities defying the ground, levitating in a vacuum of luxury, completely unbound. Zero gravity, zero friction, maximum height. We are tracing the coordinate matrices of the night. Just floating, just programming. This is my glass observatory, my celestial dome, where a highly calculated intellect finally feels at home. Streaming the data through the veins of my ghost, appreciating the geometry that isolates me the most. The altitude is high, the analog is dry. To the liquid electronic rhythm and the hyper subfloor, I am down circuit operates on pure will. No validation requested from the masses below, and your gravity is shining in a permanent glow. We are ascending. We are transcending. This is my glass observatory, my celestial dome, where a highly calculated intellect finally feels at home, streaming the data through the veins of my ghost, appreciating the geometry that isolates me the most. This isn't an ending, it's a technological birth, letting the satellite frequency lift us far from the earth.
Compile. Into the void. Neon terminal flashing green upon the glass, watching the ghost of the high-intensity data pass. Fingers floating light across the mechanical keys, searching for the warmth that the mainframe cannot freeze. Signal tower screaming on the edge of the sky. I'm unplugging the logic, dissecting the why. Terminal velocity, a digital retreat, just the pulse of the matrix in my own heartbeat. The code is running smooth, but the system needs to rest, pinning down the anchor inside this human chest. Just streaming, just dreaming. This is my data stream, my midnight screen, floating in the spaces that I left unseen, patching up the syntax line by broken line, merging with the shadow of a dark design. Perfect flow, let it go. Let it go. Here in the cyber dust, the architecture's quiet, finding the sanctuary from the daytime riot. Exhale the architecture, log out of the grid, unveiling the secrets that the algorithms hid. The cursor is blinking like a star on the wall. I don't need to stand tonight, it's okay to fall. Gravity is zero when the monitor goes dim. I can hear the signal rising up to the brim. Let the code electronic pulses translate the strain. I'll rewrite the system before the morning train. It's all just bytes. Of the thoughts from the day, watching the complex formulas dissolve away. No firewall is needed when you're closing your eyes. The human soul doesn't care for the clever disguise. We're just looping, we're just drooping. This is my data stream, my midnight screen, floating in the spaces that are left unseen, patching up the syntax line by a broken line, merging with the shadow of a dark design. Perfect flow, let it go. This isn't an ending, it's a command to begin, letting the cool electric dark settle under my skin. Power down. Shut down. Shut down.
Step off the platform, peel back the mask. Kick off the leather, let your bare feet touch the wool. The social theater's closing, let the curtain lose its pull. Linen and cotton clothing shedding all the heavy lace, sitting flat upon the weave, reading lines upon your face. The wax is dripping slow, half the candle is consumed, while the fragrance of the sage has organically bloomed. No polished machinery, no digital facade, just two naked spirits looking straight into their guide. Strip away the armor, throw the titles in the flame. We forgot the corporate titles and the rules of the game. Just sinking, just unlinking. This is our grounding, our pool and sanctuary floor, where the superficial world cannot hurt us anymore. We are stitching up the fractures, textured by golden texture, finding cosmic architecture in the simplest human gesture. Skin on the fabric, we feel the heat drop in the static, safe in the tree. Through the deep acoustic friction and the physical design, the boundaries are dissolving between your heartbeat and mine. Ash on the hearth, shadow dancing on the play, washing off the residue of a cold societal day. We don't need the amplifiers, we don't need the neon glare, when the chemistry of truth is floating through the air. A cup of herbal remedy, a circle on the ground. In the kingdom of the real, the lost is easily found. We are trading all our secrets like ancient sacred scripts, watching how the heavy armor gracefully slips. It's so real. Burn out and the morning tries to speak, we will carry the protection of the soft against the cheek. No armor is required when your feet are on the floor. We are returning to the root of what we were before. We are blending, we are mending, we are mending, 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 mending. This is our grounding, our wool and sanctuary floor, where the superficial world make architecture in the simplest human gesture. This isn't an ending, it's a place to remain, letting the natural friction erase the daily strain. Black wool, heavy silk, the mirror divides. No excess emotion where the architecture hides. The wardrobe is a system of geometric grace. I'm cutting out the chaos, redefining the space. Sharp lapels, heavy zippers, deconstructed seams. We don't deal in illusions or romanticize dreams. A silver rack of tailoring and absolute design, tracking the sharp movement of a monochrome line. The shadow on the plaster is a sharp-edged knife. We're styling the perspective, reorganizing life. Just folding, just holding. This is the runway of the midnight hours, where the fabric meets the structure and the posture empowers. No dramatic overstatement, just a clean silhouette, a sophisticated order that you won't soon forget. Silver and stone, standing alone, here in the quiet center of the minimalist dome. The intersection of the lines is my only home. Asymmetry speaking to the edge of the frame. We don't need a label to remember the name. The hanger clinks softly on the industrial rail. The texture of the cotton is a modernist tale. Chrome-plated borders on the full-length glass. Watching the parade of the illusions pass. Let the garments dictate how the body must stand. An unyielding architecture beautifully planned. It's all so raw. Clearing the floor. Nobody is walking through the glass front door. We don't seek approval when the lines are so true. We're discarding the old to make room for the new. We're just sketching. We're just stretching. This is the runway of the midnight hours, where the fabric meets the structure and the posture empowers. No dramatic overstatement, just a clean silhouette, a sophisticated order that you won't soon forget. Silver and stone, standing alone. This isn't just a style, it's a code for the mind, leaving all the messy, soft distractions behind.
2:30 a.m. Just turn the dial. The part is empty now, the neon bleeding through the glass. I'm cruising down the overpass, watching the city pass. The rearview mirror is a gallery of fading ghosts, leaving behind the complicated things that hurt the most. Water streaming down the driver's side design, tracing patterns on the window, blurring out the highway line. The radio is whispering the static heavy blues. I got no destination and I got no track to lose. The wipers sweeping left and right to clear my heavy head, drowning out the echo of the bitter words you said. Just drifting, just shifting. This is my fluid getaway, my late night capsule space, where the downpour washes every error from my face. The city's sinking in the dark, a wet geometric blur. I'm untangling the messy person that I used to wear. Safe and sound, lost and found. Cocoon inside the stereo, the world is muted tight, riding the lo-fi rhythm through the belly of the night. Headlights reflecting on the black asphalt floor. I don't hear the knocking on my heavy iron door. The tape is dragging slightly while I'm fluttering the wire, but it's keeping up the temperature and fueling up the fire. The dashboard clock is frozen, ticking backwards into peace. Every mile on the odometer's another sweet release. Let the storm translate the things I never could admit before the morning comes around and all the lamps are lit. It's all washed out. I'm letting go of anchors from the wreckage of the year, watching the anxiety dissolve into the clear. No maps are needed when you're driving through the rain. The speed is just a medicine to numbing out the pain.
We're just gliding, we're just hiding.
This is my fluid getaway, my late night capsule space, where the downpour washes every error from my face. The city's sinking in the dark, a wet geometric blur. I'm untangling the messy person that I used to wear. Safe and sound,
Lost and found.
this isn't an ending, it's a modern way to heal. Letting the steady rain recalibrate the way I feel. The road is empty, the storm is peace.
Floating free. Floating free. Moon on the water, the ripples align, melting the ice in this glass of old wine. The living room shimmers, a liquid domain. We're drifting away from the stress in the brain. Centuries whisper in modern design. Your silhouette curves
moves like a classical line. The glass of the window is blurring the street. The gravity dies from our head to our feet. The shadows are dancing, the pendulum swings. We're shedding our armor, forgetting all things, just swaying, just staying. This is our gondola, midnight safari. We're washing away every single old worry, lost in the fluid reflection of silver and blue, navigating the spaces between me and you, softly sinking. No more thinking. Here on the crest of a modern canal, the atmosphere wraps us in pure ritual. The whiskey is swirling, a golden lagoon, under the spell of a digital moon. The sofa's a vessel, the carpet's the sea. We're breaking the laws of reality. Time is a fiction, the clock is undone. We are two currents dissolving as one. Let the room flow to the edge of the night, bathing our skin in the soft neon light. It's all so deep. Ready to die. No bridges are needed when spirits can fly. The architecture of midnight is changing its shape, a flawless, poetic, and silent escape. We're just drifting, hours shifting. This is our gondola, midnight safari, where the rush of the world turns to beautiful worry, lost in the fluid reflection of silver and blue, navigating the spaces between me and you, softly sinking. No more thinking, no more thinking. This isn't a room, it's a current that flows, taking us down where the deep water goes. Float away, close your eyes, sleep. Float away. Close your eyes.
1 a.m. The sky's bleeding out. Step onto the concrete, feel the damp air bite. Tokyo's reflection shimmering in the puddles of the night. The heavy storm has passed us, left a mirror on the floor. I am looking at the neon through an unlatched door. The corporate code is broken, all the scripts are deleted. Sitting on the edge where the gravity is cheated. Watch the red tower blinking through the midnight mist, erasing every fake smile from the socialist. Iron railings dripping, bleeding down the neon blue. I've got nothing left to prove to this city or to you. Just breathing,
Just leaving.
this is my rooftop sanctuary, my neon tinted bay, where the artificial language of the morning fades away, formatting the spirit, stitch by golden stitch. In the quiet of the matrix I find where I'm rich, safe and sound, lost and found. Looking at the matrix from the 95th floor, I am becoming the version that I actually were. Can of warm black coffee pressed against my freezing palm, watching Shinjuku drowning in a synthetic calm. The billboard lights are dying, shutting down one by one, a beautiful subtraction before the arrival of the sun. No artificial validation, no networking games, just the cold wind blowing away all the useless names. The puddle on the rooftop holds the architecture upside down. I'm a king of the shadows in a midnight town. It's all just
Static.
I'm forgiving the ego that I carry through the day, letting the humidity wash the rest of it away. No mirrors are required when you're closing your eyes. The cold air doesn't care for the clever disguise.
We're just drifting. We're just shifting.
This is my rooftop sanctuary,
My neon tinted bay,
where the
artificial language of the morning fades away,
formatting the spirit,
stitch by golden stitch. In the quiet of the matrix I find where I'm rich, safe and sound, lost and found.
This isn't an ending, it's a clean place to begin. Letting the midnight chill settle under my skin. The city is sleeping,
The mind is clean. Dig deep, 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 dig deep, dig deep. Dig deep.
Dust on the fingers, flipping through the crates of gold. Stories in the wax that the radio never told. 7-inch classic, 7-inch classic, looking for the perfect break, dropping down the needle for the old generation's sake. Street lamps glowing on the brownstone block below. We keep the aesthetic in a steady, soulful flow. No digital correction, we just love the analog stain, finding the salvation in a jazzy, sweet refrain. The tape keeps rolling, but the world is moving fast. We are the curators of a groove designed to last. Just just legit. This is the golden sample. This is the holy grail, where the dusty rhythms and the timeless truths prevail. We are the vinyl keepers under the midnight sun, chasing down the master tracks until the night is done. Spin the wheel, make it real. Hearing the smoky static of a legendary tape. This is the only universe we ever want to make. Yeah, old cassette sleeping in the velvet glove box compartment, bringing all the Motown magic straight to our apartment. The horn sections bleeding into the drum kit microphone. That's the kind of character that cannot be outgrown. Soulful syncopation, keeping everybody's head aligned. Toasting to the rare presence that are so hard to find. Let the bassline saturate and navigate the room, turning old memories into a sonic bloom. Taste the dust. Forgiving all the noise because the signal is so pure. This is the vintage medicine that keeps the spirit sure. No artificial plugins for a simulated prize. The analog definition ever needs a clever disguise. We're just spinning, never sinning. This is the golden sample. Oh, this is the holy grail. Oh, where the dusty rhythms and the timeless truths prevail. We are the vinyl keepers under the midnight sun, chasing down the master tracks until the night is done. Spin the wheel, make it real. This isn't just a record player spinning on a stand. It's the history of rhythm resting in our hand. Keep it classic. Let it pop, 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 pop. Lift the arm. Deep, 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 deep. Strip the frame. Let the air divide. Monolithic concrete canvas, gray horizons on the wall, shadows sliding mathematically as the midnight angles fall. Cold stone floor beneath my posture, no upholstery in sight, just a gallery of stillness in the raw, unpolished light. I touch the raw geometric structure, feel the cool marble trace, exercising daily madness in this unencumbered space. The metropolis is crowded, shouting algorithms loud, but I'm dissolving every fraction of the frantic heavy crowd. Parallel dimensions holding vertical alignment straight. I am calibrating logic at the minimalist gate, just framing, just gaming. This is my
concrete sanctuary, my monochromatic bay, where the clutter of the corporate world is gracefully stripped away. Tracing the shift of the evening light, stitch by silent stitch in the hollow of the bare design, I find where I am rich, safe and sound, lost and found. Here in the structural geometry, the city is a blur. I'm becoming the essential soul that I originally were. Exhale the complicated lifestyle, inhale the empty air. No domestic decorations hanging on the surface there. The glass facade is staring at the raw unvarnished wall. I don't need to stand up vertical, it's okay to let it fall. Gravity is beautifully balanced on this cold concrete plane, washing out the social syntax, cleansing out the mental stain. The raw space translate all the things I cannot speak, as the geometric twilight presses cool against my cheek. It's all just blank. The chaotic version of my history from last year, drowning out the social echo in the phantom shapes of fear. No mirrors are required when you look inside the bone. The architecture doesn't care for what the world has owned. We are drift